Hi, Laferta. I think you're doing some decent things here. Got some fonts picked out, color schemes chosen, imagery in place, and I think that that's all quite good. My couple of instant suggestions here. Don't stretch imagery. This looks quite stretched, looks quite awkward, doesn't look natural, looks like it's been stretched out. Quite often, stretching, distorting things like this makes them uncomfortable. Shouldn't do it with imagery. Definitely shouldn't do it with text either. You're starting to align this information in a good way. Strong horizontals. The verticals are a little bit off though. So part of the grid approach is aligning both imagery and text to vertical axes. And if we start drawing a vertical axis here, it doesn't exactly line up all the text. It almost does, which makes it look like it's a mistake. So make sure that if you're going to justify text to the right or to the left, that it's all lines up exactly. And what I would assume that you're doing is lining up text boxes rather than text. And so be conscious that they're not exactly the same thing. The text within the box is what needs to get aligned and not the box itself. And on this I would suggest not only one strong vertical, but maybe two. So getting this and this and this aligned to one vertical, and then maybe this grouping of text down here aligned to another vertical would really make that design compelling. Freeform design. Have some text at an angle, which is the kind of thing that you can do with freeform text. Watch in both the compositions. Watch out for italics text. There's no real need for it in either of these designs, and it just becomes distracting, harder to read than the regular plain text here. And that would be my suggestion on this one: is coming back in, thinking. Changing the italicized text, and then really pushing the size of the name of the shop, Print and Bean shop here, making it bigger, making it obviously the most dominant thing on the page, just by making it so much bigger that it dominates the composition. I will send these back to you for revisions. I think you're off to a great start here, but I do think that they can be pushed a little bit more. So please make your revisions and then send them back to me for a grade.